Everyone's talking about how AI will change the world. But here's something you probably haven't heard. Every time you ask ChatGPT a question, every image that you generate, all of that is hurting our planet Earth. It consumes a lot of environmental resources. It's not just about that one question that you ask. Multiply that by millions of users, and you'll start to see the problem. AI might be smart, but right now it's not very green. Let's talk about energy. Training one big AI model reportedly used enough electricity to power over 100 homes a year. And globally, data centers, the backbone of AI, already use about 2% of world's total electricity. That may not sound like much, but it's roughly the same as some entire countries. And because most of this energy still comes from the fossil fuels, all that computing also means carbon emissions, which is ironically accelerating the very climate crisis AI claims it can solve. And here's something you often don't hear. AI is also thirsty. Those servers get insanely hot, so they're constantly cooled using water. On an average, for every unit of energy a data center uses, it consumes around 2 liters of water just for cooling. And according to one estimate, AI systems could soon use 6 times more water than the entire countries. Think about that when nearly a quarter of people on this planet still don't have reliable access to clean drinking water. AI also relies on hardware, chips, GPUs, and computers. That all also have hidden costs. Building a 2 kg computer actually needs around 800 kg of raw materials. Those materials often come from mining rare earth elements which can destroy ecosystems and exploit local communities. And at the end of tech's life cycle, it all becomes e-waste, full of toxic materials like lead and mercury. The world is on track to produce 120 million tons of e-waste by the year 2050. That's a mountain of broken progress. And here's where it gets even more unfair. The environmental cost of AI isn't shared equally. For example, Google's data center in Finland runs on 97% clean energy. But in Asia, the number drops to just 4 to 18%. Some regions, especially drought-prone ones like Arizona or Chile, are losing water to keep global AI centers cool. While some countries enjoy the benefits of AI innovation, others end up paying a higher environmental price. The good news is, this isn't hopeless. Companies like Microsoft and Google are now aiming to be carbon negative and water positive by the year 2030. Researchers are also building smaller and more efficient AI models that use less power and training time. And some are experimenting with carbon-aware computing, basically moving AI workloads to times or places where renewable energy is available. AI can absolutely be a part of the solution if we make sustainability a design principle and not an afterthought. Look, I'm not saying that we stop using AI. I totally agree that using AI is making us more efficient, more productive, and saving a lot of time for us. But yes, what I'm saying is we need to use it consciously. Every time we type a prompt, we're drawing from real energy, real water, and real minerals. At this point, the real challenge is not just building and strengthening artificial intelligence, but it's about building sustainable intelligence.